Connor Galvin here, project manager with Kelly Roofing at 27195 Del Rio Drive, doing an inspection on the shingle roof for a new shingle roof, getting on the roof system here. First thing I notice getting on the roof here is that you do have a lot of granule loss. As you can see here, the granules are coming off because due to the age of the roof, you start to lose them. So seeing all this granule loss throughout the gutter is a good sign that the roof is coming to the end of the life there and needs to be replaced. Also notice that you have a drip edge metal here that is carrying the water over on the roof into the gutter. All the drip edge will be replaced on the whole entire roof. Walking onto the roof here now, notice that you have a plumbing stack detail here, and you can see that the wood here does look to be rotted and is giving here. The reason being is you don't have the proper flashing around your electrical pipe here. You should actually have a lead flashing coming up, and it should be watertight there. It looks like at maybe one point this has been repaired but wasn't repaired correctly. Continuing on here, notice that some of the shingles are damaged with the exposed nail there. Next we have the ridge vent here. This ridge vent has two issues. One being that you can see here the nails are starting to actually pop out. With this ridge vent, it has the exposed fasteners, which isn't recommended because it can cause leaks down the road as they start to back out like this. Also, it has a no end plug here, which is an access for critters to get inside the attic here. We would recommend replacing this with a shingle over baffle vent. That way there's no exposed fasteners, no entry point for the critters to get inside the home, and also is a little bit of a nicer look as it has the shingles covering over top of it, so a more aesthetically pleasing ridge vent. Continuing on here, the next issue I see is you have a valley metal here, but you also have in the middle of the valley metal a lead stack flashing. It'd be recommended to actually move this lead stack flashing off to either side of the valley here so you don't have two flashings right in between each other. All the valley flashing will be replaced on the entire roof, and all the lead stack flashings will be replaced as well. Continuing on, notice that there's a couple of shingles that are damaged here. At the edge of the roof, it looks like at one time you maybe have had some perimeter leaks, as there's multicolored shingles here. So looks like that was an issue at one point as well. On the back left corner of the home, you have this wall detail here, and as I was measuring out the roof, I found that the plywood was extremely soft right in this area, as you can see here. That's probably indicating that there's a leak going on at this wall detail here, and it would be recommended to replace the wall flashing. A majority of the time, roofers will just clean off and reseal to this wall flashing, but when doing that, you don't get the same bond as by reusing the wall flashing. If you replace it, we'll have a better bond to seal the underlayment and the shingles too. So that will be the recommended option there. However, I will give you both options. And then again, it looks like there's some damaged shingles on the roof as well. After inspecting the roof, it does look like it is due for a new shingle roof replacement. For any more questions or concerns about the roof, please contact me directly at 239-438-5580. Thank you.